get, the more I realize that unless you're a fucking millionaire, having hoes is for losers. Like, what do you mean you have all this extra free time to be texting girls and hanging out with them? I feel like I barely have enough time for one girl. And I get if you're already in a relationship or you're married, but if you're single, do you have no ambition, no businesses you're working on, no content, no nothing? This also shows me that you're not a long-term thinker, because all that time, money, and energy that you could have spent towards getting rich is gone forever. And you're never going to see a return on that investment. And if you're not cutting girls off the instant you realize that they're not the one, it means you're desperate. And you either can't stand being alone, or you have a scarcity mindset towards women. The problem is you do need to go out and date and figure out how to not be a simp, and also to find your wife. But you need to be ruthless with your time. Either find somebody that is worth your long-term investment, or get fucked.
If you don't got any hoes, just say that, bro. Never trust a non-married man that has no hoes. Even women don't trust men that have no hoes. Like, if you have no hoes, you also have the aura of having no hoes. The hoes don't want to be around you. How are you supposed to have any type of experience with women if you don't have any hoes? Now, yes, hoes should not be your top priority, but you should be able to effortlessly manage hoes. And that's where a lot of men struggle. You think, or you listen to guys like this, and all of a sudden you're like, all right, let me just get this money. Brother, if you're already making $100,000 a year and you got no hoes, come on now. How much money you need to eventually decide to start to specialize in women? You need the experience, because when you do eventually come across a girl you like, if you've had no hoes, when you come across her, she's going to know this guy gets no hoes. And if a woman feel like you get no hoes, she's going to give you no play. So don't fall victim to not having the experience because you think you need to focus on your career the entire time. Yes, career should be number one, but having hoes, that should be like just going to the gym. You just know how to do it. It's healthy, man. We need to stop thinking that as a man, you can just make all this money and then when you're ready to get a girl, you're going to have experience. No, if you haven't had hoes up to the time where you're actually ready to settle down, take girls serious, these hoes are going to put you through it. So yes, don't make hoes your priority, but you need to have experience with these hoes. That's the only way to master dating. Do not become a victim because you waited 8 years to finally get some hoes. These hoes are upgrading every single year. If you're not up to date on the new system, they're going to put you through the ringer. It's Trust Fund Baddies only. If you need help with your roster, you're struggling, you don't have any hoes, click the link in the bio.